But the daddy bear realised it wasn't a hat at all. It was a pair of underpants. And the little bear wet his pants laughing. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. No more stories, Ben. Be good for your mum, okay? Love you too. Night-night.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Erin. You're a star.
Oh, I'm more than that.
Oh, how dare you imply that I would drink on the job. I have an important case to get through tonight.
Oh, sorry, sir. I forgot about your important case. You must be really stressed.
There's no laughing matter, Foster. I will be speaking to your supervisor.
Oh, dear. Well, what does he say?
He'll let you off with a warning as long as you've got a corkscrew.
Oh. Right. Corkscrew.
Well, I thought you were the perfect PA. Oh, what now?
It's okay. I'll get rid of them. Fox Barnaby and Partners, Erin Foster speaking. Who's speaking, please?
I just need to speak to him. It won't take long.
I'm sorry, he's busy right now. Can I take a message?
Please. I won't take a minute.
It's urgent.
He says it's urgent. I think you should take it.
Don't PA you. Total rubbish.
Hi.
Mark Ripley speaking. How can I help you?
Crank call.
Perfect. 6:30. I look forward to seeing you then. Ruby. Yeah. Ruby.
Who's Ruby?
Oh, so I thought I was on my own.
Who's Ruby?
She's a respectable woman. She's a medical rep. She's very senior. She's very intelligent.
I expect nothing less, Heston. Is she your date for tonight?
My date. Well, yeah, she is my date. We are dating. She's lovely. I mean, you will like her.
I won't be there, I'm afraid. I've got stuff to do.
Oh, some mind-expanding reading material.
No, I'm taking them back to the library to get some fresh ones for Joe's next visit.
Oh, and when's that happening?
Nothing set just yet, but be soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Ruby.
I'm sorry, I was cut off before.
May I speak to Mark Ripley, please?
Speaking.
Oh! Huh. Hello, Mark. It's your dad.
Who was that?
Another crank call.
Now, can I have your attention, please? All of you who are attending tonight's do, which includes Jimmy and Al, who now understand their duty at representing this practice at tonight's prestigious event.
Have fun.
Yes, well, it's partly about having fun, but also about business. And business and pleasure can be mixed, in the right circumstances. Now, tonight is our chance to cement our reputation as Leatherbridge's most dynamic practice. I want you all to meet at least 3 new people, take their business cards, give them yours, but most importantly, I want you to remind them of the exciting things we've been up to at the mill.
All right, Howard. What have you been up to then, eh?
Well, your invention, for example. Tonight is the perfect opportunity to market that, but we need to speak to the right rep.
Look, Heston's already tracked one down, I hear. Very senior.
Really? What's his name?
Her name is Ruby Simmons. I mean, you won't know her. She's not from the area. She's from London. Headhunted.
Will she be there this evening?
Yes, but she's off duty. She won't be talking shop.
Well, not when she finds out how good our product is.
Hey, business and pleasure. No, we do the business, then you can have the pleasure.
Mr. Ripley.
Oh, Dr. Granger.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, well, I'm fine, thank you.
You sure? To be honest, you don't look so hot.
Yes, I'm fine. I've got to go home. I'm expecting a call from my son.
I am not going to the briefing or the ball.
Me neither. Got to wait in for a plumber who probably won't turn up.
So what is the nature of your plumbing dilemma?
Ugh, got a leaking pipe under the sink. It's a nightmare. If he can't fix it, I'll probably have to bring my washing up into work.
You do not need an overpriced, unreliable plumber to fix a leaky pipe. I could fix that quite easily for you.
Really?
Well, yes, of course. Well, I could bring my toolbox round after work if that is agreeable to you.
Oh, Mrs. Tembe, that would be brilliant. If you're sure you don't mind.
No, not at all. I have nothing better to do.
Fox Barnaby and Partners, Erin Foster speaking.
Is Mark there, please?
I'm afraid not.
He's there. I know he is. Will you please let me speak to him?
It's you, isn't it? The crank caller?
I'm his dad!
I need to speak to him.
Mark, it's your dad.
Get rid of him.
Are you sure?
Get rid of him.
I'm sorry, he doesn't wish to speak to you.
I need to speak to him. Will you?
Please put him on.
Hello? Mark?
No,
I think he's in trouble.
of course he's in trouble.
No, I mean, I think he might be having a heart attack.
He's just trying it on.
Why would you think that? Why would he ring up and fake something like that?
You don't know him. Just leave it there, okay?
But what if he's not faking?
Who cares? I haven't seen the man since I was a kid. Even before then, he was a stranger to me, always working, or so he made out. He's never cared about me.
I'm sorry, you never said.
Because I don't want to talk about it. Can we stop talking about it?
Let me just call him back, just in case.
I don't have his number. I don't even know where he lives. He could be anywhere in the world.
Well, what's the name of that place where you grew up? Leatherburn?
Leatherbridge. I hope he's still there. I hope he's thinking about me and my mum as he rots there, alone.
Oh, you are leaving early?
Yes, just keen to get it over with, you know.
Oh, well, you look very smart.
Thank you, Mrs. Temple.
You all right, Mrs. Tembe?
Yes, I am. Excuse me, please. The Mill Health Centre, how may I help you?
Hi there, my name's Erin Foster. This is a bit of a random... I don't suppose you have a patient on your list named Jeff Ripley?
Well, if I did, I could not tell you. That information is confidential.
Of course, it's everyone's... I don't care. Can I just say, if you do, could you just make sure that he's okay? I think he might need help.
Well, I will look into it, but that is all I can do.
Thank you. It's just kind of a matter of conscience.
Yes. Yes, I understand. Would you like to leave a contact number?
Yeah, that would be great. It's 61491 570156.
That is an overseas number, is it not?
Perth, Australia, but you can call anytime.
Well, not on our budget. But I will let you know if there is any news.
Good night.
Good day, Miss Foster.
I know what you're doing, Erin. You're a good person. That's why I love you. One of the reasons. But you've done more than enough now. Please, leave it.
I just think that if it was you...
It's nothing like me.
No, you'll never leave your kids, will you?
Mark, hello.
Mr. Ripley? Mr. Ripley, you okay?
Mark, I'm sorry. I have to tell you. I have to tell you.
Okay, look, it's Dr. Granger calling. You stay where you are. I'll be right there, okay?
Oh, it does us so good to be in such beautiful surroundings.
Yep. Especially when you can run the taps and flush the loo. Thanks for coming, Mrs. Tenby.
It is my pleasure. There's nothing I like more than a little DIY.
Would have thought most people would prefer to go to the ball.
Yeah, I can dance a little. But I know that I am quite proficient at plumbing.
Yeah, I wasn't that fussed either. You can get quite lonely in a crowd, you know?
Yeah.
If I had someone special, though, it'd be different.
I imagine it would be.
No, I didn't mean me. And there's someone special there for you tonight.
Aha. Just as I thought. Now, it is a simple matter of replacing a faulty fitting. Now, I think I have one here somewhere.
Mrs. Tenby. What about Heston?
Mr. Ripley? Mr. Ripley? Okay, let's sit you up. Here we go. The ambulance is on its way. What happened?
I need to talk to Mark, my son. The number's on the phone.
Not right now, okay.
Please, Doctor. There might not be another chance. He needs to know what I have got.
How did you get this number?
Hello, my name's Daniel Granger. I'm your dad's doctor.
Your dad's here with me and he's seriously ill.
Good for him. Goodbye.
He has dilated cardiomyopathy. It's a critical heart disease. You may have it too. He wanted me to tell you so that you could get yourself checked out.
Oh. I see. Well, thank you for the information.
You don't want to say thank you to him?
What for? On top of everything else, now he could have killed me.
It's not his fault, it's genetics. Look, I don't know what's happened between you two, but he may not have long.
It's all his fault. Everything. Just leave me alone.
At least he knows now.
Do you want to talk? You're right, you're not like him.
I'm a liar. Cheat. I even look like him. Every time I look in the mirror. Why did he have to do this? Why couldn't he just die?
Could you? If it was Ben, wouldn't you want peace?
I'd never have done what he did.
I know. And I know you'll do the right thing now.
You were right in the sense that I once had thoughts about Dr. Carter. However, I am content that we are simply friends, and that is better.
Couldn't you have gone with him tonight as his friend?
I do not want to give anyone the wrong impression.
Oh, who cares what anyone thinks?
I do not want to give him the wrong impression. Well, if he mistakenly thought that I wanted more, it could be... Well, it could be very awkward.
But you don't. You just said.
I know.
So, what are you doing? Stuck here doing this, and he's stuck there on his own when you could be having a laugh together?
Earlier, when you said how one can feel lonely in a crowd, well, I would hate to think of him there feeling like that.
Oh, why don't you do something about it, eh? Go and keep him company. as his friend.
I couldn't. Well, I promised to fix this for you.
Yeah, it's a quick job, you said yourself. The ball's hardly started. Get this finished and I'll drop you down there, sorted.
And what am I supposed to wear?
Go as you are. You always look great.
They're here. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Hello?
Thank you.
I'm not doing this for you. I've got a son. You could have killed him too.
I'm sorry.
But you could have saved him. So maybe you won't burn in hell.
What's his name?
What?
Oh boy. What have you called him?
His name's Ben. Hello? Dad? Hello?
Mrs. Tembe, you are amazing. I've never seen anyone fix a pipe so quick.
It was God.
What, they fixed the plumbing?
He made me forget a crucial part of the fitting. It is his way of saying going to the ball is a bad idea.
Oh, no. You still go in. It's my turn to be fairy godmother. I am going to run you a hot bath, pick you a nice dress out from Mrs. Fitzwilliam's collection, and then you shall go to the ball. I just need you to put the water back on for me.
Ruby?
Hi.
Hi. I was beginning to think that you'd stood me up.
Oh, just wanted to make sure I was looking my best for you and your very important colleagues.
Well, no need to worry about that. You look perfect.
Thank you, baby. So do you.
Now, the thing is, apparently this event is for medical professionals only, so I've told them that you're a medical rep. I hope you don't mind playing along.
Not at all. I love a bit of role play.
Wonderful. I knew you'd understand.
What is a medical rep? You're so cute when you're worried. Come on.
He has dilated cardiomyopathy and moderate heart failure. When I arrived, he collapsed, but he was still conscious. Do you want me to look at your phone? It just says Ben. There's a photo file that I can't open. Hang on, Jeff. I think I might be able to... Hi,
Mark, it's Dr. Granger.
Right, pleased to meet you.
How is he?
Well, look, I
I
understand...
understand it could be a bit distressing to see him, especially like this, but I think he wants to see you. Dad? Dr. Granger, is he all right?
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
I'd been targeting him relentlessly with our products, and he kept saying no. Can't resist a man who plays hard to get.
This is merely a ploy to get me to buy her brand of disposable gloves.
Far from it. Though if you want to buy me a martini, I wouldn't say no.
Oh, aperitif. What a good idea. Can I get you one, Jimmy?
No, I'm fine with the free champagne, thank you.
Mrs. Tempe?
Oh, Dr. Carter.
What are you doing here? I thought you said...
Well, I did not like to think of you unaccompanied this evening, so here I am.
So I see. The thing is...
Hey, baby. Mwah. Better put that martini on hold. I think we're going in for dinner.
Ruby, this is Mrs. Tembe, our receptionist, and Mrs. Tembe, this is Ruby, my +1.
It is very nice to meet you, Ruby. I should be going now.
Oh, didn't you just get here?
Well, yes. But I am getting a little bit of a headache.
Mrs. Tembe, wow, you look stunning. Listen, do you mind if I tag along with you for dinner and make people think I've pulled a stunner?
If you wish, Dr. Clay. Thank you.
Having a nice time?
Yes, I'm just feeling hungry.
You get yourself sat next to Sir Humphrey, see if you can squeeze any more information out of him.
Well, I'll squeeze that Ruby chick of his.
Just go quickly before the seat gets taken. Ah, Dr. Reed. May I have the pleasure of your company for dinner?
I thought we were supposed to be networking.
Well, I'm sure the others can manage without us.
I don't want any special treatment, Howard.
Of course. I just thought it'd be a chance for us to talk. You haven't mentioned how the carers meeting went the other night?
It was fine. Great, in fact. Thank you. But I really don't want to talk about it tonight. I just want to have some fun.
We can have some fun.
Howard, this isn't junior prom. I'm not your date.
I know. I know.
And I enjoy networking. In fact, I have my eye on a very handsome chiropodist, so if you don't mind...
You don't need to take his card.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for making me.
I didn't make you.
Wouldn't have done it without you.
Maybe you're gonna have to in the future, aren't you? You can still book your flight to London. The perfect PA.
Birmingham, actually. I'm sorry, Erin. I just have to...
Go home. Come on. The client will understand. Family's more important.
Thanks for that. He pulled me rigid talking about his corns.
Well, every no is one step closer to a yes.
Hello, Ruby Simmons. I'm Al Haskell, good mates with your man, Heston.
I'm the inventor of a groundbreaking piece of blood pressure technology.
Not now, boys.
No, please, carry on. You know, us medical reps, never a night off.
Hey, Zara. It's me. Yeah, is Joe still awake? Can I speak to him? Hey, little man. It's Daddy. Hey, just wanted to read you a bedtime story.
So you're not just getting the clinician market,
but also the over-the-counter customer.
Yeah, pretty much anybody who's interested in keeping tabs on their blood pressure.
Which is a huge market these days, as you know.
Absolutely, yeah. Sounds brilliant.
So, how do you think it compares to other products you've got in this field?
Really well, yeah. Brilliant.
It's not really her field. Ruby's speciality is clinical hygiene.
Oh, really? So, what sort of thing, Ruby?
Gloves, mainly. And swabs. We do really brilliant swabs, so...
So we're wasting our time.
Well, I'm sure that she's got contacts across the business. Al?
What was the name of the company again?
Which company?
Well, so as I know to avoid it in the future.
Who do you think you are?
Shall we dance?
I think your idea sounds rubbish, actually.
Please.
A boring, rubbish rip-off.
Excuse us.
I don't know why you're defending him. You should have decked him.
I think he's had too much to drink, and I suspect that you have too.
Well, I can see why you're single. That's the way you treat women.
Sorry?
I should charge you extra, making me jump through your stupid hoops. Are we going upstairs or what?
What?
Are we going upstairs or what?
No, I just wanted some company. Now give me a peck on the cheek, and I'll say you've had an urgent call.
Disposable glove emergency, yeah, right. Do you think you'll fall for that?
Thank you, Ruby.
My money?
Where's Heston and what's-her-face?
Oh, Ruby, or so she says, but they don't tend to use their real names. the ladies of the night.
Nah.
Well, I hope you are happy, Dr. Haskey. She has just left.
Well, if you give me a number, I'll call her in the morning and apologise.
No. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, you had a lover's tiff, Heston. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it'll all blow over by morning, if it's the real thing.
Actually, she was genuinely interested in the product before Al put his foot in it. So we could still do with a number.
I won't, Howard, if you don't mind.
Business and pleasure. It's best not to mix. Hey, Heston.
You want me lying down?
No, sitting up is fine.
Adventurous.
That's not him.
What?
He's flirting with some random bloke.
I see you've moved on to a new stage of grieving.
It's not what it looks like.
A very special guinea pig. I couldn't let it go for that little.
What's so special about it?
Because you need it.
That's when things seem